In this video, I'm going to showcase how to use the Kajabi Cart to best effect if you're selling multiple products to try and increase that average order value to your customers. But before we jump in, I want to make you an offer. I can get you an extended 30-day trial of the Kajabi platform. That's over double the 14-day trial available to the public just by using my link. You can head to timpeakman.com/Kajabi and get access to your account today. And as a thank you for using my link, I'm going to automate you a free program. It's called Kajabi Unboxed. This is the program that I wish I had when I started my Kajabi journey. And that's just one of the awesome bonuses that I offer. More on those bonuses towards the end of this video. So without further ado, let's dive in. Now to show you how to access the Kajabi Cart, I'm in my live Kajabi account and I've gone to website and then into the design, and I'm just going to click on customize page because I'm assuming you don't have the Kajabi Cart implemented within your Kajabi account. It's a manual thing you have to go and do. And if you can do that across your website pages, click on header and there's going to be a little toggle here that says enable cart. So that's the first thing you need to do. But firstly, I would only enable cart on your website if it's the right strategy for you. For example, if you had a lot of small ticket items that you wanted people to be able to bundle and add to cart before they actually check out and purchase, then it might be a good strategy for you. If you have like maybe one or two high ticket items that you're selling on a video or a sales call, then it might not be worthwhile you adding shopping cart. So all I'm going to do is show you how to enable it and then show you how to put your offers in there. So enable cart is just this toggle here. And then just click save. And within your header, you should see it come up on the right hand side here. I'm just going to refresh this page because it's not coming up right away. So you should see a little cart symbol, there you go, in your header. Now that's just going to be adding elements to cart. So then I'm just going to go to my store. So if I wanted to add any of these items addable to cart, then currently they're in roll now. So this is taking them through to a sales page. So you need to change the call to action. So for example, my webinar blueprint, if I click on that call to action button, it's going to take them across to the sales page. So I want to cancel that. And then I want the card action is to go add to cart. Then the next thing you need to do is select the actual item. So this is the webinar. You need to select the offer that they're going to add to cart. And then the third thing, you need to change this in roll now to add to cart. And then I'm going to save all of this. And now if you wanted to add other items available to be added to the cart, you can do that here, or you can do that on the landing page. So navigate to these landing pages or sales pages and then click add to cart. But the strategy here really is if you do have a lot of items that people can just click add to cart, then it just makes it easier for people navigating around your website and then adding things to cart so they can check out in Awana. So all I'm going to do now is just click preview and I'm going to go through this as an example. So somebody's landed on my store page here. They're either going to check out the YouTube list builder and click enroll, or they're going to go straight to the webinar blueprint, add to cart. If you look at the top right, that's just gone from an empty cart to a 1 in the actual cart itself. Then people could continue to browse your website, adding extra elements to their checkout. Like I say, if you do have a lot of low ticket items or templates or something like that, it's very easy for them to add to cart. Then once they click on cart, then they can review their shopping cart. They can either delete or add items here, and then they go continue to checkout, and then they can purchase through this portal here. And it's as simple as that. So those steps then in review, you need to go to your website pages or your website theme and just toggle on the cart functionality. Then you need to go to each offer, whether it be in your store page or any separate landing page, and you need to link up that add to cart as the call to action. And then lastly, you should change that terminology in that call to action button to say add to cart. So people navigating around your website know what they want to go and buy and know how to add it to cart and then check out and purchase. So there we have it. Hopefully you found value in this training and you can identify something that you can take action on. So as a reminder, I can get you an extended 30-day trial of the Kajabi platform if you wanted to take it out for a spin. Head to timpeakman.com/Kajabi. That is over double the 14-day trial available to the public just by using my link. And yes, this is an affiliate link, but all that means if you continue past those 30 days free trial and you become a paying customer of Kajabi like me, part of your payment will come back to me in support of this channel at no extra cost to you. And when you become a paying customer of Kajabi and go past those 30 days, as a second thank you from me, I'm going to offer you a second program. It's called Kajabi Sales Page Templates. Just reach out to me, tim@timpeakman.com, and I'll grant you access. Within this product, you'll be able to download templates in a zip file and upload them into your Kajabi. And these are the sales page templates that I use in my business today. That link once more, timpeakman.com/Kajabi. Check out some of the awesome bonuses that I do offer on that page. Hopefully you got massive value from this video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the very next one.